Alright, let's see if I'm recording. Always have issues with that for some reason. Alright, we are live. Let's go.
Welcome to the trials of Osiris. Protect your team in this fight. You will need each other.
Denied. Nice job, teammate.
You are back in the fight. Only one enemy is
Ah, shit. Summoner. To the left, to the left, to the left. Nice.
Opponents have been put in their place. Good job. You are setting the pace. Very good.
Maybe not. This stupid fucking
Only
fusion.
one enemy is left. Surround the
Bungie
zone.
needs to go back to where if you die, you gain no special. They need to go back to
You are
that.
winning. Keep this up.
Fucking hate fusions. It's like they literally have infinite range in PvP. Fuck! Seen it the last goddamn second.
Only one ally is left. It is
Hold
dead.
on.
Opponent revived. Your ally is back in the fight. Don't let this slow you down. Try again.
680 should be fine.
You are setting the pace. Very good.
Oh yeah, that's way better. I can actually see. To the left.
Only one enemy is left. 1 minute left, my friend. Your ally is back in the fight.
Fuck off.
Opponent's crushed. Do it again.
The Titan bullshit with you camping is not gonna work on me.
Your team leads. I expected nothing less.
Arc bolt will not affect me. I already know how to handle it. fucking bullshit.
One minute left, my friend.
Typical Titan.
Only
Let me
one
camp here
enemy
because I'm a
is left.
pussy. You got no skill if you use arc bolt. If a child can do it,
Your enemy
then you
is
have
down.
no skill.
You are back in the fight.
Simple as that. This is the
These
most
are the
shit
final
fucking
moments.
match I had so
Secure
far.
the match.
Worst I ever done. It's only because that stupid fucking arc bolt that Bungie needs to heavily nerf in PvP. It needs a nerf. No question about it. Yeah, be a pussy bitch. Be a pussy bitch.
One minute left, my friend. Only one enemy
That
is
crouching
left.
shit doesn't work on me, bitch.
Opponent revived. Only one enemy is left. And this is the game. Very good.
Stop being a Titan pussy and stop
Nothing
fucking
can
using an arc
stop
bolt.
you. When the darkness comes, you will
Mainly for PvE, not for PvP. If you're a coward that uses arc bolt in PvP, then you're a fucking coward. Simple as that. You don't see me fucking using it. Because it's only available on arc, and I never use arc. Since Final Shape came out, I always been using prismatic. Because I'm not a pussy. Almost 1300. I want to get it to 69, 69. Now I'll probably be done with this weapon for now. Do I want to do it?
Welcome to the trials of Osiris.
What a coward. Too bad it's getting nerfed tomorrow. Enjoy your last day using that damn pulse, bitch. It's getting heavily nerfed tomorrow.
Your opponents are waiting. Show them a fight they cannot forget.
To the right.
Only one enemy is left.
I should have meleeed.
One ally is left. It is in
Come on,
damage.
Pokey.
1 minute left, my friend. Your ally is back in the fight.
Don't let him res.
Opponent revived.
Too late.
Only one enemy is left.
Nice.
Good. Only their ghosts remain.
I'm just glad in PvP,
Bring them back and let's
Conditions
do it
takes a
again.
lot longer to actually activate.
You are in the lead. I am not surprised.
Because if it was PvE standards, then the ignition would be happening a lot longer and a lot quicker.
left, my friend. Only one enemy is left.
Ah, shit! Kvastov.
Round one. Your team stands tall. Take a moment to breathe.
Didn't expect him to be outside. Damn.
Let us see what you can do with a lead like this.
Should have been smarter of that choice.
Only one ally is left.
Answers.
It is in their hands now. 1 minute left, my friend. Your ally is back in the fight. Only one enemy is left. Surround is yours. Good fight. You lead. Your opponents follow. This is the way it should be. Only one enemy is left. 1 minute left, my friend. Good! Only their ghosts remain. Okay, bring them back and let's do it again.
Oh, that was a delay.
They are
He didn't
getting
launch the
tired.
kill.
Finish them.
He was already dead. Before I didn't even hit him. To the right. Fucking Kvastov.
Only one ally is left. It is in their hands now.
Hey Bunch, I got an idea for you.
Don't
Why
let
don't you
this
take away
slow
the
you
ricochet
down.
rounds of
Try
PvP?
again. Here we go. Win this and you have won it all.
Fuck off, Saint. Fucking wall! God damn it!
Fight until you have nothing left.
Come to me, pitch.
Opponent revived. 1 minute left, my friend. The next round will be yours. Sure. These are the final moments. Secure the match.
Stop being a pussy using Kvastov, asshole.
One minute left, my friend.
I got a better idea. Yay. The only time my teammates do nothing. Stop capturing the zone! No wonder I fucking died. I'm too focused on the goddamn zone.
Is in their hands.
Goddamn morons.
Your opponent took the round.
The zone is for pussies who can't shoot fucking targets. I'm fucking dying because you guys don't do
Match
shit.
point. This is it, my friend.
Typical blueberries. If I had heavy, I would be eating your edge off the fucking edge right now. You're so lucky I can't fucking have heavy right now. Fucking pussy.
One minute left, my friend.
Where's that fucking guy?
Stand along. Do not give up.
Yeah, keep using that pussy weapon.
Opponent revived.
Yeah, see what I mean? Pussies capture zones.
The next round will be yours.
Because they can't handle me. It's simple enough. When there's one person is left, go after the person.
Match point.
If you're a pussy, you don't belong in trials. Simple as that. Fucking coward. Where the fuck was there two of them? Literally, Hunter goes right. Warlock pops out of nowhere.
Only one ally is left. It is in their hands now. Only one enemy is left.
Not damn you fucking dumbasses. Don't give a fuck, Bungie. Stop fucking matchmaking with shitty blueberries. I wanna have to fucking leave. Because of your dumbass, I lost my streak. So go fuck yourself, Bungie. Fire the person that's in charge of PvP. Because clearly, he or she is not doing the right job. Common goddamn sense. Cheaters against cheaters. Casuals against casuals. Blueberries against blueberries. And fucking elites against elites. It's not goddamn hard. If other online games can do it, so can you. You're a multi-billionaire company. There's no excuse for you. Hell, I can do a better job than you, and I'm not even fucking in college. What cowards.
Trials of Osiris.
Who the fuck uses the Monarch? That's the same motherfucker that was in the last team.
You have but one life. You train here to stand against the darkness. Hold nothing back.
Shut up, Saint. I need to focus on their footprints. Footsteps. Whatever you want to call them. Yeah, camp, you pussy. You got nothing else to do.
One minute left, my friend. You are all that's left. This is your fight to win. You alone will bring victory. Darling,
Fucking!
the next round will be yours. Show them. Opponent revived. Opponent revived.
Both should be required 3 fucking hits. Regardless if it's exotic or not. There should be nothing in this game that requires 2 hits. Especially with a person that fucking camps. Come here, bitch. Fuck off. Be a man, bitch.
Only one enemy is left.
Dumbass.
Good. Your enemy is done. Your ally is back in the fight. You are tied. Crush their hopes.
Can't hear it. Oh, nope. Then go right. No, the monarch is fucking camping. How typical. I'd be surprised if he's not.
You are all that's left. This is your fight to win. Just the two.
Come on,
of
you
you
stupid
now.
bitch!
Fight.
How? You didn't hit me.
The next round will be yours. Sure. Opponent revived. Opponent revived.
Oh, the fucking poison damage.
The opposing team leads. Show them you are hungry.
Who's ready for another monarch fucking nerf? I'm ready. He needs one. Not no puny nerf, an actual heavy nerf. Hey teammates, do something.
1 minute left, my friend. Only one enemy is
Here's your
left.
radar.
Grenade, punch, bullet.
If I can find the enemies, so can you.
My heart is still.
There's no excuse.
This tie cannot continue. It's you or them. Fight.
They're heading to the right. What a fucking puss. Do something. You could have ran around and shot the other guy from
1
behind.
minute left, my friend.
Why did you go back in? That was literally a waste of fucking...
Only one ally
You deserve
is
that.
left. It is in their hands. Only one
Thank
enemy
you.
is left.
To the left. Fucking camping bastard with the Lamarnarch. Use skill, bitch! Stop camping.
Ha! That will teach them to stay out of your way. You're in the league. Let your opponents chase you all they want.
They'll be coming to the left side. Take him off the flank. Fucking Kavostov! You clearly did not nerf the weapon correctly, Bungie. If it didn't have ricochet rounds, it wouldn't be good.
You are back in the fight. Only one enemy is left. Your enemies are down.
Just give me a fucking break with this fucking shit. Like fucking for real.
Focus. Match point. You are but a step from victory.
Now, if you're a hunter, I would understand, because there's an actual armor piece that increases draw time. Fuck off, pussy. Fucking Lamarnarch. Fucking Lamarnarch! Camp, 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 that's all you know how to
Only
do.
one enemy is left.
You would never be
1
good
minute left, my friend.
using that stupid weapon.
The match is yours. Celebrate. I will join you.
Yeah.
If something comes for our city, it will see you at the gates and know to turn back.
Okay. Oh, fuck. I wish it was all matchmaking, but that doesn't exist. I mean, I like the trials the way it is, it's just matchmaking needs to be reworked. Because teams like that, I got a good team. And then it goes bad team, and then it goes to good team, and then it goes to bad team, bad team, bad team, and just over and over with the bad team. I just don't understand. Like, it's maybe every blue moon that I actually get a decent team. I was lucky to even have that team. That didn't sit around, that didn't camp, that didn't watch you die. They actually moved. Except for that one guy. The guy with the mic, he moved. I'm not really sure what the other guy was doing. And for all you guys using that pulse rifle, it's getting nerfed tomorrow. So this is your last day of using it. It's most played weapon, so it deserves a heavy nerf.
Trials of Osiris.
It's about time they even do it. Hey, it's about time somebody listens to me. Necrochasm against necrochasm. Who's gonna win?
Your opponents are weak.
This is actually gonna be a good challenge.
Fight they cannot forget.
It's been a long time since I went up against a necrochasm. Missed. Fucking chaperone. Oh no, that was a shotgun. The other guy's a chaperone. Which one is it?
Only one ally is left. It is in there.
So he was not voiced. Okay.
Left, my friend. You are back in the fight.
Why would you do that?
Only one ally is left. It is in there.
Necrochasm against necrochasm. Let's go! Finally, I got a good challenge.
Next time, my friend.
Someone actually listened to my advice about necrochasm.
The other team is pulling ahead. Stand in their
This is
way.
gonna be a fun match. To the right. Need an open space.
1 minute left, my friend. Guardian, it is you alone. Be brave.
Fuck. Should have painted to my left.
The next round will be yours. Sure.
Try to get an opening for that necrochasm guy. I don't think there is an opening.
Your fire team is falling behind. Reload.
Shut up, Saint. You talk too much.
Match.
Okay, they're heading right. Fucking arc bolt, of course.
You stand alone. Do not give up. Your opponent took the round. Takes the next.
The worst part is, Bungie never have waited for a week to nerf. It should have been nerfed the day it came out.
You are behind, but you can still win.
You gotta know these things, you gotta know. They never test anything.
Only one enemy is left. Opponent's crushed.
Good, no one went for the capture zone, that's good.
Your ally is back in the fight. You are behind, but you can still win.
I'd rather hear Shax's voice. You should be throwing grenades. It would be so kind for you guys to actually help shooting the guys. There's no reason why you guys didn't focus on him.
This one was for your end. Next time, my friend. Your opponents think they will win. Ha! Show them.
Fuck off, Saint. Like I said, you talk way too goddamn much. Dude, stop fucking shooting! You give our fucking positions away, you dumb fuck. God damn, you're a moron. Stop camping, Titan.
1 minute left, my friend. Guardian, it is you alone. Be brave. Guardian against Guardian. Showdown! Opponent revived.
Like I said, necrochasm's good.
The
But
light
I had
gives
shit
second
fucking
chance.
teammates.
You can always try again. It is our nature.
There's literally no excuse why I was taking guy that was camping on the right side. There's no excuse why those two teammates could not shoot the enemy. I was literally going for the Titan that was camping. See what I mean? It's literally every other match I get good team, every other match I get shit team. Or it's reverse, I get shit team no matter what. And that was the perfect example of shit team. Heading to the guy that was on the right, enemy is right here, teammates are right here. There's no excuse why they cannot shoot enemies that's literally right fucking here in front of them. I was going after the guy on the right side that's camping inside of the fucking barricade. There's no excuse for that. Two fuckers could not shoot one person. Give me a good team, Bungie, before I rage. You guys wonder why I've rarely ever touched PvP. It's been a constant thing since they fucked with PvP in Season 19. If they left it alone, I would actually have decent teammates. But no, Bungie had to fuck with fucking PvP. I don't think they learned a lesson, do they? Because we've been telling them for what? 5 seasons now? 6 seasons?
Trials of Osiris.
They haven't done shit to the matchmaking. I went flaws 4 times this week, and I still get shit teammates. Why are you using a cloud strike on a small map? Doesn't really make sense. To make sure I don't hear Shax's voice, Saint, fuck off, Saint. You talk way too much. Let me focus. Heading to the right. Let me guess, the upgrade shotguns. How typical. So when are they gonna nerf Chaperone to where it equals as a normal shotgun? They're in the cave, aren't they? Yeah, they're in the cave. Of course, because my teammates die so fucking quickly. It's kind of bullshit. I have to literally go up against the entire team because my teammates can't shoot. Like I said, Bungie, give me decent players that actually know how to shoot a goddamn enemy. Heading to the light. Surprise, bitch! Missed. Told you, this map's too small for snipers, bitch. I don't know why you're even using it. Still miss. How did you miss? I want to know, how the fuck did you miss? Fuck off. Talking shit about your teammates. Fucking joke! I walked right into it, that was my fault. See what I mean? I get shitty blueberries. He hasn't killed a single fucking player. And you expect me to fucking carry a goddamn team? I'm not a carrier. I'm a fucking destroyer. Bravo, pussy! How about I use a real gun? Oh my god. How did you die? How did you fucking die? Answer me. How the fuck did you die? Don't revive him, you dumbass! Three, 2, 1. You're dead. Shoot somebody. One player's not gonna do anything. Come on. Shoot somebody. Come on. Oh my god. Wait, why is the capture zone here? That's weird. Usually on the outside or the other side. It's usually never inside. That was an odd placement. Usually on this side or the other side. It's never inside. That drone sucks, bitch. Oh my god. Give me fucking good teammates. I went 4 flawless this week, Bungie. I'm supposed to have people on my skill level. Why am I getting people that can't shoot? This is my 4th flawless. This is going to be my 5th flawless. There's no excuse for this. Fucking no excuse. And you wonder why I keep leaving. Because I'm tired of having shit teammates. It even says, once you have gone flawless, you will have teammates based on your skill. It literally states it. It literally says, test yourself of the best. Right there in bold words. Why am I getting shitty blueberries? I wouldn't have to rage so much if I actually had brain fucking teammates. It's common goddamn sense, man. If you're not gonna give me good teams, at least put me in solo, because at least I can do shit. Can't do shit with fucking shitty teammates. Maybe I'm tired of carrying every fucking team I get. Maybe I should want to have an actual team that can do shit. Come on, teammate. What the fuck you doing? You haven't shot! You didn't shoot once! That's a perfect example. And you're flashing your fucking Trials emblem, but you act like a blueberry that's in kindergarten. That literally sucks on a controller instead of playing. Fucking course. How about you pay attention to radar? Do not revive me. Yep. Fucking told you don't revive. Pay attention to your fucking radar. It's not hard to do, man. It's very simple, very easy to do. It's very fucking simple to do. He's behind me, yes. Yep. He wasn't even on my radar. Fucking abyss. And you wonder why I don't stay with my teammates. If I stay with my teammates, they don't do shit. That's why I go off and do my own thing. Because at least I can actually guarantee the fucking kill. Don't understand how stupid you can you fucking... How? You didn't even fucking shoot him, did you? Where's my medal, Bungie? Cause you're fucking me in the asshole. Where's the lube? I so badly want to eager edge your fuckers off the edge. You guys don't understand how satisfying that would be. Shoot, you fucking moron! You know what, Bungie? Go fuck yourself. If I get suspended, I don't give a fuck. don't give a fuck, Bungie. I quit PvP. Because your sorry ass can't make the fucking matchmaking even. Stop giving me fucking shitty players, and I won't leave the match. Common goddamn sense, man. You're a multi-billionaire company. There's no excuse you have. Morons. See, in PvE, I don't get pissed off. That's why I'm mainly a PvE person. Because I don't deal with fucking dumbasses in PvE. Maybe the ones that don't bring mic. But that's maybe half of 1% of the fucking community. So about 1,000 players. I just don't understand. I went 4 fucking flaws this week. Went to the lighthouse 4 fucking times. Got the fucking ghost. But yet, why am I getting matched up with people that can't shoot an enemy that's directly in front of them? You guys have watched my video countless of times, seen me dominate with necrochasm, and I can barely get a kill today because I get matched up with morons. I'm not here to carry. I'm here to get my shit and get the fuck out. If I wanted to do a duo, then I'll carry. But I would not carry a blueberry. If they can't pull their grip and tribute as a teammate, I will not fucking help. Why do you think I don't do carries? Because half of the carries are literally people that don't want to shoot. They don't want to tribute and hard working. They don't want to take corners. They don't want to stay close to each other. And you wonder why I want to pull my hair out every fucking match. I worked my ass off to get 5 flawlesses before they changed trials. It's like literally no excuse for this. I have done that in solo queues. There's no excuse why I'm getting shitty blueberries. Lighthouse Passage. I have completed 6 since trials has been renewed. I did trials once last week. Well, twice last week. 4 times this week. There's no excuse why I'm getting shitty blueberries. Go back to the original fucking trials. Like, I can care less about the easy wins to go flawless. But if you're gonna do that, make sure I actually have an even team when we go up against fucking sweats. So I'm not getting dumbasses who literally can't shoot an enemy 2 feet from their fucking face, who can't pay attention to radars. That's what the radar is there for. It's to help you, hey, the enemy is here. And you can't really do that when your teammates don't even want to try. Nothing pisses me off more than a teammate not wanting to contribute. I'm going to do a solo hand-to-hand combat for those apparently do not know how to do Crucible. Actually, no, I need to go back. Fuck off, Destiny. I need to put it on Mayhem so I can get my grenades back. God damn it, Punchy. Okay, why is that even there for? Alright, let's go to relaunch. Now I'll show you a couple of examples of the blueberries and how they play. And I'll show you how I expect my teammates to actually play. If you're doing trials, I expect you to have knowledge of how to shoot. It's the same concept if you're doing PvE, or any differences you're up against Guardians. So I usually use necrochasm, and I use the hand cannon in case he's too close for me to use necrochasm. But 90% of the time, I always use machine gun. Well, auto. Easier to aim, and simpler recoil. That's why I can't wait for that damn pulse to be nerfed tomorrow. If you have the new pulse, this is your last day before it gets nerfed tomorrow. And I can't wait until they give another nerf to Jolts. So, let's say, for example, enemy right there. You came out of this tunnel. What's common sense is they get close, aim at your radar, make sure, oh, person's nearby. Aim for the fucking head. If the person is literally coming at you, you could do two things. Throw a grenade, turn around, shatter, or you can get in a corner, wait until he gets close, shoot his fucking head. If you're a teammate, I expect you, if an enemy is right fucking here, and you are right here, I expect you to shoot, not just sit there. Cause shatter. It's not hard, and it does not take a genius to do. Why do you think I use Stasis Glacial? Because it causes a bigger shatter, which causes instant kill. I use concentration, scorch and ignition, instant kill. If you have a super available, use it. There is not one moment that you should be keeping that super. You should be using it as soon as it becomes available. Because that is between losing or winning. And if an enemy is here, you're there, I'm dead. I expect both of you to shoot the last person on their enemy. Work as a team, and you get it done. If one person is shooting at a time while there's two of you alive, there is no excuse for you to lose. It's common goddamn sense to be smart. Same with if you're using a hand cannon. Peek corners. Doesn't matter if you don't shoot all three at once. Peek corners and ease them off. If you have a time where you can actually shoot the head multiple 3 times, then you're good. But if they're shooting you, just literally duck and weave, duck and weave, duck and weave. Shoot while you're doing it. Shoot, shoot, shoot. It will push them off a little bit. Not entirely, but it will back them away a little bit so you have an opening to heal. Why do you think 90% of the times when I see them on my radar, I slowly walk up so I know where they are. So I can aim and get an easy headshot. And if they all group up, I can get a triple kill easily with the necrochasm explosion. Just like if you're using a cloud strike. But a cloud strike is only good for large range maps. For example, this map. For the map that is this week is not an example of using a sniper. It is small. The inside is small. No one really ever goes outside besides a few people. 90% of the time they go inside. As you can see in my videos, they either go in the cave or they go inside of the room. They're never outside in the opening. So there's literally no excuse to use a sniper. And if you have a heavy and you're not being swarmed, grab it, because it might save you and your teammates. Now, and if you're reviving, let's say I'm dead, our teammate is dead, I'm closest, I don't have any enemies. Run up to me, look at your radar. If it does not ping red, hold down to revive. If it pings red, do not revive. Because there's a 50-50 chance the person you just revived is going to die. That is literally farming their KD and making their KD low. Because you literally gave them an opportunity for the enemies to shoot them again. So there's no excuse. If you see red on your radar, do not revive your enemies. It shouldn't have been a common sense type of deal. It's like if you're in normal Crucible. But normal Crucible, you don't revive enemies. The only time you revive enemies is when it's in survival. But in same concept. Enemy is in that corner. Dead teammate. Do not revive, because they can pull out and shoot your teammate. Or shoot you. Which, if you inflict damage on you, you are going to have a reset timer on the revive, which takes longer to revive your teammate. So smart thing to do, enemies right over there, is get behind cover where the teammate is literally at, revive, or use a barricade. Hell, use a stasis grenade, because that is more of a fucking safeguard than being out in the open reviving your teammate. Because at least your teammate can run and get away to safety. So they have a chance of survival. If you're just going to openly revive your teammate, barricades your teammate, enemy is right there. If you're going to sit here and just crouch down and not even do anything, and just revive your teammate, you or your teammate is going to die, or both. It's common sense to wait until the enemy is away, or while your other teammate is alive, he or she can go distract them, go shoot at them, melee them, grenade them, super them, while your teammate is reviving your teammate. It's common sense. If your teammate's dead and the enemy is right there, don't revive. It's been a rule since Destiny 1. But Destiny 1, you don't have a revive, because it revives for you. Since I don't have anyone to join me right now, I can't really show you. But that's why I'm using grenade and barricade as a for example. And when there is one solo person, let's say solo person is available, you are the last two of your team. Do not go for the capture zone. It's literally for cowards who can't shoot enemies. To raise your skill in Crucible, you need to go out and get dirty. So as a team, you and your teammate, your other teammate's dead. You need to run up to the enemy and shoot. Work as a team. Shoot them at the same time. That takes down the enemy a lot quicker versus one person shooting them. It's the exact same concept. I can't believe I have to explain this. But it should have been a common sense from the very beginning. Call of Duty does the exact same thing. If zombies are nearby, don't revive your teammate. Kill all the zombies nearby. Or better yet, if you have Juggernaut, you can revive your teammate. But that's if you're on lower level. It's the exact same concept. It's common sense. Revive your teammate when you don't see no pings on your radar. That's why the radar's there in the first place. It tells you, hey, your enemy is here. Hey, your enemy is over here. Oh, your enemy is 20 meters away, but don't worry, it's not large ping. It's a small ping, a line. The difference between a large ping and a normal ping, I'll go ahead and go to Crucible. Not Crucible. I'll go ahead and go to Steps. So you guys can see the difference between a normal ping and a dual ping. A dual ping is stick. Single ping is a line. That's why you see a bunch of YouTubers that have used rectangle color, target color, because it changes color and helps them see. Same thing with colorblind. Radar changes based off of it. So you can see the radar better. So if you can see me, so as you can see, here, no enemies. But if you are 30 meters away, it'll start pinging, indicating that enemy is nearby. If you get closer, it was ping more, indicating, hey, the enemy is nearby, now stick. So if you get right here, it's stick. Telling you, hey, the enemy is very close, be careful. It's getting dark red that indicates enemy is directly on you. If it gets directly on your indicator of your triangle, that's right next to you. It indicates, hey, the enemy is right next to you. Enemy is right next to you. Enemy is right next to you. And if you use a knockout, I expect you to damage the enemy and punch. If you're close by, don't just stand there. Punch. Because if you're the first punch, you get to have a second punch before the other enemy gets to have another melee, which 100% is going to be a kill if you get 2 melees. If you slide, concentrate, that's going to cause ignition and scorch, which causes an instant kill. Why do you think I use it in PvP? Because it's a guaranteed an instant kill. It's to help your teammates, and it gets rid of the enemies, so they have an easier way of getting through. Why do you think I go off by myself? So I can flank them off and make it easier to target. And 90% of the time, I have to carry the team because they don't want to shoot. They don't want to tribute. And that's what pisses me off about PvP. If you're a matchmaker with me, I expect you to shoot. I expect you to melee. I expect you to try your best. Even if you die, at least you give it your all. There will be times where I'm going to eager edge teammates to the point. I will get to that point. If Bungie stops fucking matchmaking with teammates that don't know how to fucking melee, don't know how to shoot, it wouldn't be an issue. But they fucked with the PvP back in season 19, which caused you to have shitty blueberries. I'm going to do Rumble to get a pinpoint location of how the indicator works in PvP. How you're supposed to play. In trials, you have teammates. If one enemy is alive, you work together to kill that one teammate of theirs. That guarantees a victory, because you're playing together, shortening their health a lot quicker versus one player shooting. That's why it's matchmaking. It puts you with teammates. It's not a solo trials. You can do solo queue, which means matchmake by yourself. Duos, most of your matchmaking is going to be with duo enemies. Trios, it's literally your entire matchmaking is going to be trios. I shouldn't have to explain this type of stuff. It should have been common sense from the get-go. Trials meant for high skill level. It's not really meant for a casual play. It's not control, where you can run around, shoot enemies, and you respond instantly. No. You have very limited revives. Well, not revives. Limited health, of limited lives, I guess you can call it. 1 death per person, unless revived. That's why it's based on skill. At least it should be when it says based on skill. But 90% of the time, I get shitty blueberries who can't shoot enemies. I haven't even got the pulse rifle, and I'm dominating that pulse rifle with a necrochasm. For God's sake, a weapon that no one ever uses. Because they'd rather use a fucking hand cannon, which just kills quicker than a fucking hand cannon. Due to the fact of its explosion thrall. If they group up, you can kill them all at once. It's the exact same way how a cloud strike works. Snipe the headshot, it can kill the teammates. It's the same way of necrochasm. Precision hits with triggers explosion on precision final blows. So when you kill a person while shooting the head, it causes an explosion. And the enemies are nearby, it's going to combine the explosion with them, causing self-damage. And if they take too much self-damage, it kills them, causes a chain reaction. That's what the perk chain reaction is. That's literally how necrochasm works. If you combine necrotic grips with it, it spreads that poison over time. Ah, shit. I didn't fucking slide. That's my bad. Yep, that's my bad. I forgot to slide. That's another down thought about the melee for Strand on Titans. It doesn't track enemies like Warlocks does, or Hunter's Thorn Knife. So as you can see, there's pings indicating enemies are nearby. Using a bow. Use a barricade when you're low. Palindrome. See? They are literally doing it. They're literally peeking like you're supposed to. You're not supposed to be out and open. So like, for example, what he just did to me, I was out and open. He was literally cornering, which gives him the ability to get the headshots without me killing him as easily. That's how PvP works. You're not supposed to stand out in the open because that's the easier target for your enemies to kill you. Fucking goddammit. Exactly how he does it. That's Pinky. It's not really a good example when he uses bows. Bows should never be a 2-tap anyways. It should be a 3-tap like pulse rifles, scouts, headshots of hand cannons. It should never be a 2-tap. And it's stupid the way it is. Don't let him escape. Push your child. Almost said child. Push your enemy to where you have advantage. That's peeking. That's indicating much easier. That makes it easier for them to survive. Now, if you pay attention to radar, you see pings every so often. When it becomes large, it indicates they're next to you on the other side of the wall. You can play and pay attention to radar at the exact same time. I do it, everyone else can. I ran out. But it's literally common sense how it's supposed to play. 1, 2, 3. Push the enemy. Don't let them camp. It's not hard. Pay attention to radar. Keep your focus. Watch for enemies to come by. They can come behind you, they can come in front of you. Pay attention to radar at all times. Ah shit, I got stuck in a wall. This is how Crucible is supposed to be played. You don't see them just sitting there, not shooting. You see them actually trying to get headshots killing you. Woo! Airmite. You're ready to get to see that fusion. Oh, thanks for the heavy. Woo! See, like that. They work together to shoot me. Even though they're not a team, they're still trying to fight for the shot. That's how you're supposed to play Trials. Do not let the enemy regenerate. Kill them immediately. Work as a team. 2 against 1 is easier than 1 against 1. You're causing more damage, which means the health will deplete a lot quicker. A lot quicker. Pay attention to radar. That means he's behind me. Fucking bow. See, as you can see, that's how you're supposed to play Crucible. You're supposed to look at your radar. You're not supposed to sit around doing absolutely fucking nothing. That's what the radar's there for. Or Bungie wouldn't have made a radar for you. You've been literally walking around blind, no radar, no indication where the enemy is. And that's literally HUD. This is how I see my teammates play. Where is it? This is how I see my teammates play. Where they don't pay attention to radars. I'm going back in Rumble. This is exactly how I see my teammates, because they don't use their radar. Don't sit there aiming your gun down, because that takes away your radar. The only time you should be aiming your gun down is when you're cutting corners when enemy is right there. Or when you're aiming at the enemy. Don't just sit there walking around fucking aim down sights. That takes away your radar and you don't see them coming. As soon as I get to 6, you just see why I hate turning off HUD. It's a massive disadvantage. And you eventually see why. Like, you see people challenging themselves with no HUD, but you never see anyone with no HUD. Purposely. And this is exactly how I pinpoint my teammates doing, because they literally don't pay attention to radar. Every few seconds you'll be looking at that radar and looking back to the center of the screen. That's what your eyes are for. You can literally pinpoint, going back and forth from the left to right, left to right, left to right, and see that radar. There should be no excuse why there's an enemy right in front of you and you don't see him. So this is what HUD looks like. Well, no HUD looks like. The HUD is with your health, ammo, radar, super, grenade, primary, secondary, heavy slot. That's what the no HUD does. This is how I pinpoint my exact teammates do, because they don't pay attention to radar. Because this is literally how blueberries play, because they don't look at the radar like you're supposed to. As you can see, no radar, no health, no heavy, no super, no grenade, and no ammo count. This is exactly how blueberries play, 90% of the time, because they don't pay attention to radar. You can't see, hey, my health is low. But when you turn that on, the HUD, your indicator is there. tells you where your enemy is. There should be common sense for this. I shouldn't even have to explain this. It's the same rules in Call of Duty as in Destiny. Only the difference is, you're not flying around with supers. See, you can also dodge concentration. All you have to do is jump before it touches you. If he didn't jump in that right time, he would have got scorched and ignited. Nope, to the center. I just seen you. Ceros. But it's common sense to play like this. Pay attention to radar. Look if the enemy is nearby. Punch if he's low. I gain my health because I'm using knockout. Precision does more damage than body. Aim for the head. See how quickly that is? Quicker than aiming at the body. Get heavy. Aim for the head. Turn around. Melee. Aim. Headshot. This is how I expect my teammates to play. Woo! Matador! But it's literally no excuse why you can't pay attention to radar. Yeah, that was a good shot. I should have took that corner sharper. And don't follow what everyone else does. Do not use the weapons they do. If it's overpowered, don't use it. Because that literally takes away your skill. Using an overpowered weapon does not show skill. It shows that you literally are a coward using power crit. If you're using something overpowered, then you shouldn't be using it in the first place. Because that takes away your skill. Just like that. Hawk Moon's already powered. It takes no skill to use. Especially if you continuously get precision kills. It does more damage. It's like how Ace of Spades work. It's the same concept. Both weapons require precision. As you can see here, fuck off Valerie. As you can see here, precision kills increases reload, causes the next target to explode, dealing solo damage. Reload after a kill, loads magazine for a few extra damage bullets. If you go to Hawk Moon, same goddamn thing. It's still using a cheap shot fucking hand cannon. That literally takes no skill to use. Future drops of this weapon, which can be random rolls that you can get from fucking Xur. It gives you the rate trait for that. Final blows, precision hits with Hawk Moon grants stacks of paracausal charge. Final round in the magazine deals bonus damage based on the number of stacks. Slowing a Hawk Moon on the final round removes this damage. And if I grab it, I think I already had the Callus. I just don't have it done because I really don't give a shit about the exotic. Because I'm out of power crit. Now PvE, I'll use power crit all the time I want. Because that's damage. As you can see here, increased magazine size grants increased handling, reload speed, and range of the weapon, based on the number of stacks of paracausal charge. As you can see here, instead of 8 shots, it's 9 shots. It takes nearly no skill if Zerd is selling the god roll. You get advantage based on other Hawkmoon rolls. That's why it's a power crit. Using the new pulse rifle is also a power crit. It is overpowered 500% has increased a play game since it came out, which means everyone has been using it. If you've seen it Crucible, it's been used. No, it's been used more than Messenger when a Messenger came out. But since I don't have it in the collections, the only way I can show you the pulse is by going to competitive. As you can see here, where is it? 7 matches, Redrix X Stock. Overpowered pulse. And I think Redrix, hold on, let me go ahead and search a actual picture. I want to see if it's a rapid fire or if it's adapted. Because it's not in the collections. You have to get the weapon for it to appear. So I need to go back to the name. So let's see what type of a frame it is. It is a Legacy PR55 frame. Is that even a thing? Kind of sucks when people take a picture of frame rated guns because half the time they're all fucking blurry and shit. You can't see shit. It is adaptive. No, that's a parabellum. When I'm looking up a weapon, I expect to see that weapon, not other different type of weapons. It was as broke as Regic's broadsword. So that since they renamed it, it's literally the exact same fucking pulse. It's literally the exact pulse. The only thing they did is change the intrinsic. That's all they did. And change the name. It's literally the exact same pulse. And back then when it first came out, it was fucking heavily busted. More broken than Messenger. That's how broken it is. That just proves that Bungie doesn't even test the weapons before they release them. They should automatically know what's overpowered in PvP from day one. How long has Act 1? So for about 4 weeks. So about 4 weeks the pulse has been existing, and they have yet to nerf it until tomorrow. It took them 4 weeks to figure out, oh, this weapon's overpowered, I need to nerf it. That just proves that they don't test it. Because it should never take no one 4 weeks to nerf something. When it's been complaint in help form. This pulse rifle is broken, this pulse rifle is busted, this power crits the other pulse rifles. It actually does. Versus Messenger and Redrix, Redrix is stronger. It's more potent. That's why I fucking despise it so much. Because it's literally a power crit. If you're using power crit weapons in PvP, then you don't deserve to call yourself fucking skilled. You're using the weapon to do it for you, not skill. It's like saying, I'm going to use Verities. It's literally no skill. Whoop-de-doo, you kill one enemy. Whoop-de-doo, you kill two enemies. Whoop-de-doo, you kill three enemies. Grenade, 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 grenade. It takes no skill to use. I can talk shit about Verities. I dominated Verities for Sunbracers. I can talk shit about it. I have over 300 videos proving it. And it doesn't matter, oh, it's because the person is so good, it's because the person must suck. It's probably why you were dominating Verities. Like, no. The reason why Sunbracers were dominating Verities is because of Scorch and Ignition. You're only allowed to have 2 Scorch and Ignition. 2 grenades equals 1 ignition for Verities. You need 2 fusion grenades to do 1 ignition. But with Sunbracers, the solar grenades, there's 4 ignitions. 8 blobs, 4 ignitions. And if you throw 6 grenades, there's 24 ignitions in a matter of 2 seconds. And that lasts for about 10 to 15 seconds. So that's 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24 for 15 seconds. That's why it was dominating Verities, because it could not pull out that much damage. Bungie stealth nerfed it 3 times for the ignition, 3 times for the recharge. That's 6. And then they finally nerfed it with the armor piece. Now the only way you can outdamage Verities if you have somebody with Son of Flame up your ass. Physically. And figuratively. They personally have to be up your ass for the Son of Flame to be active. Because instead of 2 grenades after you summon the Sunbracers, it'll be up to 15 grenades versus 2 grenades for it in 28 seconds. Which I was able to still do 8 million with it. With a double shotgun with Chartigan. And since they nerfed the helmet, which is speaker sight, I decided to do my own nerf and erase my Warlock. 2,600 hours on that Warlock. And I erased it because Bungie's a moron. Nerfing literally the only thing that heals Warlocks since they nerfed Well Radiance by 50 fucking %. Dumbass. You can't expect to survive in a Well Radiance on a master content. Healing turrets are literally the only thing we're viable. Now the only way it can heal you if you're critical. Which means 3/3 of your health gone, and then it shoots turrets at you. That's how useless the armor is. So that's why I did my own nerf and nerfed my Warlock by erasing it. But yet they still can't nerf Titan's one-punch melee or one-tap throwing knife from Hunters. It's still one-taps. Even the Ricochet's throwing knife still one-shots. One-taps. Warlocks are the only class that can't one-tap melee. God damn, it's taking so long to get to the tower. Look how full that is. Destiny 2 dead my ass. This is why I'm against other YouTubers, because they talk shit about the game when they lose views. Oh, Destiny 2 is dead. It's dead, it's dead, it's dead. You've been saying that how long? 7 goddamn years? And it's still been played about 50,000 players or more per day? Average of 400,000, 500,000 per year? And you calling it dead? Like, that's how they operate. They've been doing that for every online game since the existence of online playing. Every time they lose views, they dog shit on the game. Call of Duty has faced it. Many other online games has faced it. Destiny 1 has faced it, and now Destiny 2 is facing it. Because when they dog shit, it brings viewers because they think it's actually true. Which they wonder why 58,000 players has left. Because you talk so much shit about the game when it's not shit. So, yeah. And I've been playing for 10 fucking years. And I'm not playing till the last player leaves. Hell, I even played, I went back to Destiny 1 just to do the entire campaign, just to remind myself all the story of what happened from then to now. That's why I did all campaigns of Destiny 1 a couple weeks back. Because I miss Siva. Now, if Bungie brings back Wrath Machine, that'll bring hundreds of thousands of players back. Because that was their favorite childhood raid. It's been 7 years since we've seen that raid. And if you're reskinning and completely starting Marathon from scratch, from a 1998 game, and YouTubers who have tested it is saying it's dog shit. Spending over $50 million or more on that shitty game when it failed back in 1998. No one ever played it. Everyone was focused more on Halo when Halo 1 came out. 1998 or 1999, I forget when Halo 1 came out. I know Halo 2 came out back in 2001 or 2002 when Xbox One was still available. The original Xbox One, not this piece of shit Xbox One. The real Xbox One. The original. Just like the PS1. But they want to spend that much money on Marathon, but they can't reskin Wrath Machine. All they had to do is bring the Destiny 2 and turn up the graphics. That's literally all they had to do. Make a new weapon for the exotic. For the raid. Put all the weapons back into the raid. Because instead of bringing back the hunger of Crota, they bring back this shitty machine gun. That literally does dog shit! Both damage and act clear. There's literally no good rolls in that fucking Curtis and fucking machine gun. The rocket launcher was stronger than Gallahorn. Everyone says, oh, Gallahorn, you can one tap, put Crota down on his knees in one hit. You could do the exact same thing on Hunger Crota. But it was actually stronger. Because Gallahorn versus Atrax and Hunger Crota versus Atrax, you do more damage and finish them off quicker compared to the 320 Gallahorn version. It just doesn't make sense to me. Why spend all this shit games when your main focus should be Destiny 2, since it brought more money than Halo. Halo is only played on one console. Destiny 2 is played by every fucking console and PC. You make 3 times more money than you did with Halo. Because there was more PlayStation players than there was Xbox players. But Wrath Machine, it needs to come back. If you want players to come back, Bungie, you want to save Destiny 2, jerk off Marathon, throw it into the fire, and watch it burn and fucking focus on Destiny. Because we can give 2 fucks about a stupid alien android looking motherfucker that looks like a cartoon. But 3D model. I'd rather get butt fucked by the biggest fucking cock in the world to play Marathon. That's how much I despise that fucking game. It's the main reason why it's the downside of Destiny 2. You're losing all these players. You could brought back Wrath Machine. You could have kept all these players from leaving. But instead, you took your head, shoved it back in your fucking ass, and thinking, oh, let's remake a game from 1998 that did not succeed. And let's remake it. And let's not release it 3 years when it was supposed to come out. Let's make them wait 3 years more than have a dumbass director sexually harass 8 fucking women and then tries to sue Bungie after Sony has proof of his sexual harassments. Yeah, I'm talking about you, Chris Pratt. Well, Chris Barrett. You can suck my nut right now. Because you're not having your job back. Because I know your fucking games. You want your position back so you can harass the girls back. And the reason why you're all pissed, because you can't get booty at work anymore. Now, let me shed some light on you. You have a wife. And you've been married how long? And you're fucking with chicks at work who wants to work on Destiny, who wants to work on Marathon, who wants to work their ass off to make a good game. You traumatized them so fucking much to where they're afraid of reporting your ass because they're afraid of repercussions, whatever you want to call it. Afraid of what you would do to them. Afraid, oh, I'm going to blackmail you, or I'm going to do this if you don't do the sexual flavor for me. We've seen your text. What dumb motherfucker thinks truth or dare is the casual talk? 99.9% of the time, it leads to sex. There is not one truth or dare in the entire existence of truth or dare that's been a casual play. Because you know, when you're a teen and you have all these hormones going through you and you want to kiss your first girl, 99% of the time, it's truth or dare. Or 7 minutes in heaven. Spin the bottle. All these games are sexual games. And kids don't really realize that until something happens. But I can't wait until Bungie sues for every penny you have, Chris. For literally blacklisting our name, pretty much. That's pretty much what this is. It's literally, you are going to give me your $40,000 that you owe me that I got fired and declined for. You're going to give me $200 million because you fired me, and I want my director position back so I can harass those fucking girls again. That's what's going through your mind, Chris. And Sony is not falling for it. They have your fucking Texas emails, everything that you have done at work in file. You think deleting it is going to help? No. Because they can encrypt that fucking message quicker than you can say oops. So really, Chris, you just fucked yourself. You fucked your fucking relationship. You fucked your wife over. And if she's okay with this, then she's a fucking moron. She's okay with you cheating on her, then she's a fucking moron. She doesn't deserve love. Because that's fucking bullshit. But if she doesn't even know, imagine how devastated she's going to be when she finds out that you've done this shit to the female workers. Make them to where they have felt unsafe at work. Or even at home, because you called them at home. I had to get that off my chest. All the YouTubers were talking about, I had to get off my chest, because I've been holding that in for, what, how long? And this so-called copyright red war, look at here. Destiny's been been alive for 10 fucking years. Almost 11. Now explain to me, if you created so-called Red Legion, which is the same Legion as the Cabal and Destiny 1, but you said that you created it back as far as 2017, 2018, if that's the case, then you would have created Destiny 1. Because Bungie created Cabal. They may have similarities to your story, but here's the fucking thing. When we try to look up your book, when you stated that it's copywriting, Bungie stole your ideas, Bungie stole from your book. When we look up your book, why the fuck can we not find it? Because let me tell you something. Bungie did not steal your ideas if it's not published. By legal law, if the book is not published, legally, anyone can use the idea. Because you're not getting paid for it, you didn't fucking trademark it, so it's not by your right. And you can ask any lawyer. They would tell you the exact same thing. Why do you think Sony and Bungie is winning? And they don't even have the files of Red War anymore. Just because you claim something that they have created doesn't mean nothing. When you do not trademark it or copyright your stuff, so no one can copyright it or use any of the ideas in a book, then it's legal by law in all 50 states that anyone can be using those ideas. Legally. If your book is not published, it's not trademarked, anyone can use your ideas. So if Bungie, let's say Bungie did use some of your ideas from your book. But how can that be possible if your book is not published? And if your book's published online, then there should be a trademark, wouldn't there? You begin some type of money from that book, wouldn't you? Now you see what doesn't really make sense? I don't know how to say his name, so you're gonna have to go to like Ace Cross or the Lucky 10, because they have all put up on their PC. So they can show you what his name is, because I don't know how to pronounce it. And I'm not going to sit here and look like a fool for 5 minutes trying to pronounce his name. But that is enough rambling for me. I've been doing that for the last 40 minutes. Feels good to rant. It actually does. It actually takes off a lot of weight off your chest. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time.